Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, August 7, 2022. The moon in your work and health sector today encourages you to focus on service and work, not immediate reward. Today's Venus-Saturn aspect has a similar message. Whether to stick with tradition or familiar situations or to branch out can be an issue today. If a disagreement about a particular belief leaves you more than just frustrated, consider whether it's triggering something deeper. Watch for a tendency to dwell on problem areas or negative possibilities. You have better things to do. Fortunately, you have great success with projects you're passionate about. You're gaining a better understanding of your work or long-term goals and strategizing successfully. The great taskmaster planet, mighty Saturn, has been sweetly positioned to your zodiac sign since 2020. This continues until March of 2023 as he orbits within the skies of your solar ninth house of expansion. Saturn is the planet that teaches us our most important life lessons, and right now, he is teaching you to think outside the box and build the life of your dreams. When it comes to your personal and romantic life, this is a period where you and a significant other or new sweetheart may see eye to eye about dedication to spirituality. Use this as a component to grow closer. Keep moving forward. Any work issues are a thing of the past under the first quarter moon in Scorpio. By letting go of any past issues or grudges, you are taking the initiative by transforming your work life during the lunation. You can use powerful Luna to work through your control issues by assuming more authority over your daily work activities. It might start with organizing your space how you see fit, like indulging in a spring cleaning mindset. Transformation may come by fixing your relationships or applying for a new job altogether. You may have this feeling that if you don't have something positive or upbeat to say, then you shouldn't say anything at all. This idea may keep you tongue-tied today. If you are frustrated, angry, or hurt, make sure you address these issues openly. Don't feel pressured into always being the one who cheers up everyone else. Let someone else have a turn at cheering you up for a change. You are only harming yourself by pretending that everything is okay if it is not. Your uncontrollable energy is causing you big problems. You are in a state of inner turmoil and find it difficult to remain calm. Your friends and relations find your behavior totally unpredictable. They can't make you out. Talk to others about your mental state. They will understand you better and give you good advice. Black and white thinking will keep you in a permanent retro state, and that might be interesting for clothing, but not for your personality. Explore the cloudy center and embrace bold independence. If you're confused, sort out your contradictory feelings. In matters of the heart, it's difficult for others to be sensitive to your needs. Unfortunately, confusion on your part leads people to avoid you and you feel worse. In being more certain about your feelings, your desirability is enhanced and your outlook improves. There are powerful movements of energy in your life right now. Major overhauls and subsequent undertakings are at hand, just waiting for you to give it the green light. Realize the incredible growth potential in instigating a significant change in your life and don't shy away from the unknown. You of all people understand the need for upheaval and revolutionary change. Chaos may be necessary in order to allow for the new opportunities to bloom successfully to fruition. Handling larger groups of people won't pose any challenge for you at all on this day. You probably find it easy to organize things for others. Your personality is one that tends to be accepting and encouraging. You can expect this to be at an all-time high with this influence happening. Make the most of this by handling any meetings or teamwork endeavors that need to be taken care of. You are sure to enjoy the work and spirit of cooperation a great deal. Allocating proper time to reflect on matters of the heart will help turn thoughts and visions into something more tangible. An epiphany that motivates you will likely inspire or turn on a lover or the person you want to be closer to as well. Making a passionate aspiration a reality starts with sharing it with someone special. Sound easy enough? You might have intimate transformation to deal with as Venus agitates Pluto, influencing what you keep concealed. This week's process is all about letting go of outdated ideas related to love and intimacy to make space for new ones. Before something in your emotional world or a special bond can improve and strengthen, it must crumble and be rebuilt first. That might require courage on your part, but you've got this. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is in Scorpio today, so take a moment to try and recall your dreams this morning. Scorpio energy loves to bring us messages through the dream world, so having your dream journal on hand will be helpful over the next couple of nights. The energy is also extremely intense and intuitive, so expect to feel a boost in your psychic abilities. An opposing aspect between the Moon, Mars, and Uranus could lead to psychic downloads or surprising moments of intense emotion, so put up your psychic walls if you aren't prepared to swim in those waters today. The energy is likely to be super dreamy, so remember your grounding techniques and try not to float away. Tonight, a square between the Moon and Saturn could threaten our self-awareness, so try to keep things in perspective. Make sure you're staying grounded, and try to keep your wits about you. It's also a good idea to watch what you eat and drink, especially when it comes to alcohol. The energy today is a recipe for hangovers and regret in the morning. On the plus side, it's a great time to play in the psychic realms. Place an amethyst crystal into your pillowcase, and ask for psychic messages from beyond the veil. A connection between the Moon and Neptune can create some vivid and spiritual dreams, so set an intention to remember them. In the morning, the Scorpio moon squares off with the Leo sun, calling our attention to the events of July 28's lucky Leo new moon. During this time, we set intentions that spoke to the needs and wishes of our inner child. We have since received insights regarding how to align our creative powers and spiritual goals. However, we now find ourselves at a crossroads between exposing our gifts and keeping our passions private. This moon, additionally, aligns with its own south node, subconsciously drawing us into past fears. At this juncture, we desire both power and personal autonomy, and we recognize that once we show our talents, or declare the interests we love most, we deliver them up for public scrutiny. It seems easier to hold back and keep our devotions just for us. The process of intentional self-revelation can be unsettling and uncomfortable, but it is also valuable. We must wrestle with discomfort to realize that hiding will not get us the results we want. Mid-afternoon, the Scorpio moon opposes Uranus in Taurus, causing us to make mindless decisions. Because we want to feel in control, we may stoop to knocking another down so that we can be in the dominant position. This approach is disruptive, especially within our intimate relationships, where there is a presumed sense of trust established. Inevitably, the universe will push back against our erratic moves, causing a situation to spiral. The best course of action now is to give others space and forgive ourselves for our mood swings. This difficult cosmic weather will pass. In the meantime, we should do our best not to exacerbate it.